Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome at long last to another Hardcore Ironman progress video. I know I kind of just make these videos one-off in like a short amount of time and then don't play the account for a while, and I don't know. I just kind of play on the account whenever I feel like it, and I kind of feel like playing on it again for a little bit here, so I am back on at the moment. And I think in this video I'm going to try and do some God Wars Dungeon 2. I'm thinking about going for some Duo Vindicta, because you can do bosses on Ironman with other Ironmen and loot share for drops. So I am thinking about trying that out at Vindicta with this current setup, with my mostly subjugation but the Gano top for kind of some tanking ability, as well as just to be able to, you know, maybe not get hit as high. So yeah, that is what I'm going to probably be trying to do in this video. I'm also on my main up here doing div. But one thing I actually did on this account that I did not record was kill one Araxor. So I actually did kill an Araxor. I got the kill on it. You can see I have 1 KC. Took me 10 minutes, which is really bad time, but I was using Chaotix and Royal Dehyde. It wasn't too bad, really. It was pretty, like, it wasn't too like scary. I didn't really feel like I was in danger of dying at any time. I did the light path for those of you who might wonder, just because it's easily the safest path and easiest to do, although I don't like doing it on like my main and stuff. But yeah, this is basically the setup I used with Chaotix and Royal Dehyde. And I got like 47 grimy Lantidimes as my drop, which is, nothing special as a drop from Araxor, but it's like a really good drop for me on here, obviously, because now I have, some more Lantidimes. Lantidime is probably the best herb for Ironman, or for hardcore Ironman, because you can make it into super, like making anti-fires is probably one of the best ways for you to just get straight Herbler XP, because you can turn them into super anti-fires with ease, like not too hard. And then you also need Lantidimes for extreme defense, and then you also need them for super magics, so you really need those. And I have the Araxite arrows in here just as like a tribute to my Araxor kill, and I got like some restore flasks as well. So yeah, I did that. I mean, it was okay. Like I said, it wasn't too scary or anything, but I'm not going to do any more kills until I get better gear upgrades, which is what this video is hopefully going to be about. I am going to try and do Vindicta in order to get myself a Dragon Rider Lance. Mainly, that's my main goal, is getting the Dragon Rider Lance. It would be nice to get a crest if I could as well, to get like a, work on getting melee armor for that, which would be nice to have. But if I get a Dragon Rider Lance, I'll probably try and work my melee stats up a bit after getting it, and then use it to try and get the probably the range armor from Twin Furies, I would say, because that would be good to try and use at Araxor, as opposed to using the obviously using the Chaotix. I mean the Royal Dehyde. It's not very good. And then also on top of that, I could try and get Shadow Glaives from Greg if I wanted, although Greg kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I think I should maybe go for some sort of range gear upgrade before I go back to Araxor. I'm also still going to be doing my ports, which will help contribute to that. I will hopefully be able to get myself the some pieces of the Death Lotus before too long. I have like 50 something lacquer, and I'm probably like halfway through the stainless steel region, so going to be working on that. But yeah, hopefully within the next few clips I'll have some Vindicta, stuff, and you guys will see. Maybe I'll be getting a drop at Vindicta or something, but that would be pretty insanely lucky if I did, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, just wanted to make this intro clip letting you guys know. I also made some overloads with a +4 boost to my Herblore. Just made about like 10 of them. That was so I could go and do that Araxor kill. But I'm going to be using them here at Vindicta as well. And hopefully I'll be able to get my Herblore up a little bit better because it is pretty low right now, and it's annoying to get boosts for those overloads. But if I get, one more level, it'll be a lot easier to get the boost, and then, after I get to 94, it'll be super easy, and it'll just, get easier and easier from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next clip. Okay guys, so I just got finished with my first hour of Vindicta on my Hardcore Ironman here. I went with Beasto, one of my friends from my clan on my main account, who has actually a really good regular Ironman. He's got a lot of 99s, nearly maxed. So I really appreciate him taking me there. So that was it was pretty fun. It was easier than I thought it would be. I didn't really have too much trouble, although he was tanking most of the hits and like doing most of the tanking for the kills. But I feel like even if I was tanking, like I wouldn't have had any trouble like surviving or anything. Like I don't know. I feel like I hit way more than I thought I would with Chaotix. So that was pretty nice. And it just in general was way easier than I thought. So this isn't all the loot I got because we did bank about 40 minutes in, but I got mostly the rest of the stuff that I got before this was some runite ore, some raw sharks as well, and some coal. So also these dragon bones as well. So pretty good stuff to get. I mean, the runite ore is always going to be stacking up until I can actually use it for smithing. So that's going to be nice to have. Same with rune bars that I also got. Sharks, I mean, I probably got more sharks than I used in cave fish. I did use some cave fish because I did get 88 cooking earlier, and that means I can now start cooking these cave fish if I want, because I have the cooking level now. But yeah, I used cave fish there. I didn't really use that many, and I'm pretty sure I got more raw sharks as dropped than I used in terms of cave fish. So in general, it was just pretty good. These are some nice alks there. I also got a decent bit of cash drops. That's going to help me out a lot in getting my cash stack back up. I do need a lot of money for summoning, which is probably what I want to get next with my money, is all the way up to 96 summoning if I can. I mean, I think I have enough charms, especially if I include in all these gems that I have, so that shouldn't be a huge issue. But yeah, being able to go to Vindicta really sort of motivated me into getting back onto this account, kind of. So going to probably be playing a bit more now and just working on getting my stats up and everything, and just maybe probably going to be doing a lot more of God Wars 2, mostly Vindicta at the start here, to try and get myself a lance if I can. That would be really, really nice to get just as my first like tier 85 weapon as an upgrade from what I'm currently at, which is pretty much base tier 80s for all styles at the moment. And if I could get like a crest and a dormant piece, that would be amazing as well, because I mean, I could get tier 85 armor, which would be a massive upgrade for any style, but for melee I'm currently at tier 70 tank armor, which I should probably go try and get Bandos if I wanted to upgrade a little bit. But regardless, it was just really fun to do, and definitely good stuff to get on my hardcore. So I'm going to continue doing some God Wars 2, and I'm not sure what the next clip is going to be. Yes, I got my 5 lacquer from that. It's very nice. But yeah, you guys will probably be seeing that. I'm currently 44% of the way through only the stainless steel region, but I'm only 3 lacquer off having enough to make the legs, but I don't have the scroll currently. So yeah, Forgotten Scroll voyages are like really rare. Oh yeah, I forgot I saw this 10 plate. Might as well send that out. Hopefully I can manage that one. And now I need a morale mission, so I usually just go for the one single like trait missions. I never do the combo ones, which sometimes means that I don't even get one that I need, but whatever. It's just I usually try and get those going. But yeah, I really want to build something. I think it's not the icons, but the totems. I want to build these things, because if you have all 4, you get 10% more scroll voyages, which would be really nice to get. And I don't want like any other of these ones really, because it's not a huge deal for me. I would like to build this, but you need a lot of jade and cherry wood, so I don't really have enough, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. But yeah, basically pretty happy to have that Vindicta done. We did 31 kills as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. 31 kills there. And he actually managed to get a dormant anima core body, which was pretty nice for him because he already had a crest, but he didn't have a dormant, so that helped him out a lot. He already has a lance as well, so he has some pretty sweet stuff from there. So hopefully I can get pretty lucky as well and go there. Also, I obviously got some seals of the Dragon Riders, 45 of them. I can use those for a different boss for rep, but I'm gonna wait until I end up getting more acquainted with the dungeon and just like figure out which boss I'm gonna do next, because it won't be very useful if I use them on a boss that I don't end up even doing. So yeah, other than that, you guys, I'm gonna end this clip off and I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, so I am here for a hard clue scroll actually, and I didn't really make the clip just for this hard clue because I've actually been doing a few hard clues now in the last few days. I've actually opened several of them. Haven't recorded them all, but I'm probably going to try and start remembering to record them all again. But I just basically wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update clip here from my last one where I had just done my first Vindicta trip. I've done a bit more of it now. Still, unfortunately, have not been lucky enough to get a drop, but I have been able to get some more trips in, and I am currently at 101 kills at the boss, which is decent. Still haven't been lucky enough to get any drops, and haven't missed any either, at least, though. But yeah, hopefully I can manage to get a lance before too long, because that is really what I'm looking for. I also decided to go and do, just after this last trip, so I haven't actually been able to utilize it yet, but I went and killed 8 Twin Furies, and that got me enough seals to get myself the 25% increased drop chance at Vindicta. So I now have a 25% increased drop chance here for the rare drops, which hopefully will help out on me getting it. But I'm going to continue doing trips here. Currently 101 kill count, like I said, and you know, the drops are really pretty useful. I've got almost 9k coal now just from going there. I've been getting some good cash drops, and you know, D-bones stack up quite a bit. I actually used all my seals of the Dragon Riders on Twin Fury, so I don't have those anymore. But I also actually have started getting back into doing a bit of Slayer. I'm 500k till 100, because it obviously does now go to 120, and I've kind of been trying. I want to get money for summoning, so I am currently at 2.8 mil from doing this bit of Slayer, and I just want to try and continue to do it to get money for summoning. And I also think I might need a few more charms for 96 or 99, but maybe not actually, I don't know. Because I do have a lot of blues, and yeah, I might be able to be okay, but I definitely need the GP at the moment for summoning. So I actually have gotten, I did my first corrupted creatures task, and I got 6 keys to the crossing for the Magister. Obviously not something I'm looking to do right now, but definitely cool to start working on getting those. And I actually just did Acheron Mammoths and got a Raptor key piece, which is insane to get, because I only killed like maybe 60 some odd of them on this account, and I managed to get a Raptor key piece, which is pretty rare and not a lot of people get. And I didn't even know this, but they made the Mammoth Tusks 100% drop rate, so once I get to summoning level I can make those if I want, the pack Mammoth pouches. Other than that, I got 47 invention from siphoning something, and I'm gonna have to siphon this really soon because I can only go to level 10 at the moment. I also got 89 strength from doing the corrupted creatures. Other than that, I don't think there was any other level ups in there. I am nearly 99 HP. I'll be getting that in this video, and I'll probably get pretty close to 99 range too, because I currently have Celestial Dragons, and that'll get me 98 range almost positively. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, mainly been doing the Vindicta and kind of getting back into doing some Slayer, just kind of trying to go for the GP, but I also maybe want to go into, you know, going for some higher Slayer levels as well, just like trying to, you know, eventually work towards 120. But I would like to, you know, eventually try and go towards Maxscape on this account. The main limiting factors for me at the moment would probably be farming and herblore and summoning. Like as far as farming goes, I mean, I got like 50 magic seeds in here, but you know, all these seeds are like nowhere near enough to get me actually to like near 99 farming at all. And obviously, I really need to start doing my farm runs more consistently on this account. The only problem being I don't really want to waste like magic seeds on the Ironman. And I really don't get that many coconuts because I'm actually fresh out of papaya seeds and papaya saplings, so I can't get. See, like I have another 29 palm saplings there, so I can't really get more papayas easily. But I might try and use some of these fruit bats. I don't know. I don't really know if those are actually good to get papayas or not anymore. But yeah, that's basically the kind of the predicament I'm in. But then obviously herblore, you know, I have a bunch of herbs and stuff, and I have like a lot of, you know, I could turn these into extremes. I have quite a few unfinished potions in here, but you know, this is not even close to enough XP to be getting me very high, but that'd be tough. And then obviously summoning with the GP is going to be really tough, and also construction with the GP. So probably those 4 skills are the only ones that would really be like limiting on me getting maxscape. And probably, well, I don't know. I mean, I have a crap ton of maple logs, but I don't know if I mean, I also have a decent bit of yew and magic logs, so I could probably get 99 fletching without too much trouble. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that briefly. Obviously, maxscape's not something I'm really going for on this account, or really is something I'm anywhere near even thinking about, but it's just something I wanted to mention off. But I definitely should start doing farm runs more. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about in this clip, what I've been up to a little bit, as well as my Vindicta, you know, progress, I guess. Hopefully I will manage to get a drop soon, but either way, I am probably going to continue maybe doing Slayer until I can maybe try and go for summoning a little bit. But either way, it's going to be quite a while. I might get into doing some other skills as well. Like, I'm not really sure, but either way, let's go ahead and open this casket up, and we get, oh my god, are you kidding me? And I just got one of these from like my last clue. I swear to god, I don't know if it was my last clue, but like just recently I got one of these. Look, there it is right there. Yeah, it must have been my last clue that I got. That is so stupid. Those are like as rare as like a Fury Tea as well, I think. So man, whatever with that. That's so lame. Either way, though, you guys, I might just throw in hard clue clips if I do get them from Slayer, but I'm going to continue going for it, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Peace. Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick clip here. Going to be actually opening all of these crystal keys at the chest in Prif because I have a chance of getting some papaya tree seeds, which I would really like to have for farming. So I will show you guys what I get once I open all 49 keys. Alright, so we just used up all of those crystal keys, and I ended up opening probably like more close to 60 because of all the extra tooth and loop halves that I got from the chest itself, but only ended up getting 2 papaya tree seeds, which kind of stinks, but I got some pretty good stuff other than that, like a decent bit of alks here and all this rune items, some good addy, coal, and corrupted ore for when I want to do some smithing, also 10 torsal seeds, which is actually really nice, as well as an elder tree seed, which I'm not 100% sure if I can even plant that or not, but got one of those, and also some crystal tree blossoms, which I'm not 100% sure what those even do, but they have something to do with perfect plus potions, so, and you need 94 farming to get them apparently, so I'll take it. But honestly not the best. I did get 10 of these motherlode shards, which I'm going to hand in to whoever the hell, I don't remember the person's name, let me see. Wythian, so let's exchange those and see what I get. I got a magpie impling, and I got a loop half a key from it. Wow, look at that. Of course, so I got another loop half, but I had more loops than I had teeth, so I still have some loops in the bank. Also, the fact that I need more of those makes it so I just have like a massive imbalance in there. But also I got a bunch of dragon stones, obviously, because every single one you open gives you a dragon stone. But yeah, that's my loot from all those keys. Just wanted to show it, and I get some decent elks, and can probably go ahead and use some of this smithing stuff, and I'm gonna go plant these papaya seeds. Alright. Okay guys, we have actually 2 clue scrolls to open here. I got an elite and a hard clue. I got both of these from actually Armadillo God Wars dungeon, which I went there mainly for my Reaper task, but I would like to get Armadillo armor because that would be an upgrade from my Royal D'hide I have currently. But with my overloads and Turmoil Soul Split, as well as having my Royal D'hide and Chaotic Crossbows, I was able to sustain myself pretty easily there. I needed a little bit of food drops from the minions, but they usually drop more than enough to keep me going. And so it's pretty good. I can actually solo there pretty easily. I only had to leave because I didn't bring enough prayer pots, which now that I know I can do it easily, I'll be able to bring some more. I'm also playing on my main account up here as well. But yeah, I got 2 clue scrolls from there, and I nearly got 98 range, and I'm pretty close to 99 HP. But yeah, I'm probably going to try and start doing Reaper tasks if I can, to try and start working my way towards some of the rewards, as well as, you know, I would like to get Hydrix jewelry eventually. But yeah, we've got the elite here first, so we can go ahead and unlock that. And Armadillo Vam braces, that's not really something I want to do. I pretty much will always re-roll elites. I mean, this is a fortunate component, I believe, but I'm pretty sure I have enough for a Luck of the Dwarves in my bank anyway once I get that invention level, and nothing else here really is too great, so I will pretty much always reroll elites. And that's about the same in terms of the level of stuff from the reward. I didn't get a unique, which is unfortunate, but still I got the super restores, which is probably the best thing from the previous clue, and the 40k cash is nice. I actually did spend some cash and do some summoning because it was Omelette Hour and I had some granite in my bank. I was like, why not do some summoning? And I got 78, which is 2 levels up, so not too bad. I also got 89 cooking from doing some cooking for going to God Wars as well as going to Vindicta. I tried some solo Vindicta and it wasn't too bad actually. I got 18 kills in my 1 hour instance. I could probably easily get 20 kills, but I can actually get like a decent amount, like 6 or 7 kills a trip with my tortoise and stuff. So I might start doing some solo Vindicta more as well if my friend isn't online to duo with. So hopefully I will have a lance here pretty soon. And also if I get some more God Wars, maybe I'll be able to get an Armadillo drop because, you know, Armadillo armor would be a nice upgrade, especially like the boots maybe or something, but I would prefer the top and legs. And that would make it a lot easier for me to start getting into doing a Raxor. I could probably, if I got Armadillo armor, I could pretty much easily do a 0% enraged kill once a day just to do. But once I get a yak, I'll have a much easier time doing the boss, and I could probably get up to maybe 100% enraged every day if I wanted. But that will definitely start taking a toll on my supplies pretty quickly. So I might have to start camping like QBD or something like that to get brews and restores and stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. I also got 85 farming. I don't know if I ever showed that in a video, a clip yet, but that's nice because I no longer have to use a garden pie to plant my torstals. I can now just grow those. And if you didn't know, I've said this before, but I plant torstals pretty much only in the Trollheim patch, so they never get diseased. So every run I just plant 1 torstal seed in there, and it's been going pretty well like that. I also got like 9 dwarfweed seeds from Armadillo, which is pretty sweet. I'm definitely going to be enjoying using those if I do more Armadillo, because dwarfweed's a herb I actually am pretty short on. I still have some Wines of Zamorak left over that I could make into ranging pots. I just don't have the herb, so that is that. And I also did get 93 herb lore while making my next set of overloads. I actually got 93 because I went and crafted 500 mud runes and turned all my super magic potions into extreme magic potions. And I then got a +3 boost and made 100 overloads. It was 100 3-dose overloads because I made 100 extreme rangings because I went and caught 500 Grenwall spikes. You know, it's a whole process, but I do have a decent bit of overloads now to be working with. I could technically get a +5 boost to make supreme overloads, but I don't really want to spend the 900k cash on that right now, or have to deal with getting all this stuff, because I do need 4-dose, a 4-dose superset, and while I just don't have the defense because I have no white berries and they're super annoying to get. But yeah, anyways, gonna open this hard clue now to round off the clip, and we get pretty garbage, but I guess I'll take the Elks. Not too bad, but nothing good in there. But yeah, that's basically it for this clip, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Are you fucking kidding me? The first drop I get from fucking Bandos is the fucking Bandos fucking War Shield. This game is ass, and it's terrible, and I got a God Sword Shard one as well, and this fuck this. So I'm here at some Solo Vindicta, and I just got a Dormant Animal Core body, and normally this is like a troll drop that people get, and they don't like to see it when they're like here on their main accounts and stuff, but this is actually quite good for me, because now that means if I do get a crest, I actually have something to attach it to. So I'll take it. Obviously I'm really hoping I can get a lance here. That's pretty much all I want, but now at least if I get a crest, it's not a complete fail, because a Anima Core body of Zeros will actually be a pretty big upgrade in terms of melee for me. But I would really prefer the lance if I can get it. But we'll have to wait and see. That's my first real drop, I guess, from Vindicta, and I have about, I think, 120 KC or something. Let me look. 132 KC even. So that is my first decent drop. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next clip, whatever that may be. But yeah, you guys can see I actually do have a use for this Bandos War Shield. It's actually a 20 tier upgrade from the shield I was using previously, which was a rune one. So I guess it's not all bad, but still a pretty troll drop that I got from Bandos. But yeah, anyways. Alright, so I figured it'd be pretty rude if I showed you guys I had an elite clue and then didn't show the loot, so I got the reward here. This one was wicked long. Like, I'm pretty sure I got the max steps possible. But either way, we got it done here. Let's see what we get. Oh, what is that? Dragon Full Helm Ornament Kit. Spiked. I think that's what that is. That's spiked. Wow. I mean, whatever. It's pretty garbage reward. All things told. Use seeds are okay. But still not the best stuff. Would have liked some more alkables or something, but yeah, not too bad. Speaking of yew seeds, I've actually started planting my yews and palms and everything with just super compost. I've given up on waiting out for payments, so I'm just going to be utilizing super compost from now on for the higher level trees with annoying payments, although I'll probably have quite a few coconuts to pay for my magic trees with because of the palms. But either way, see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so it is time for me to get my third 99 here on my Hardcore Ironman account. It's going to be HP, Constitution, whatever you want to call it. Going to be getting that here. First was Slayer, then Magic, and I'm currently 1.4k off of 99 HP. Here at Celestial Dragons doing my Slayer task. Actually I have an elite clue to open up after this, and yeah. One thing I actually did do since the last clip was I went and used up all 40 of my Legiones keys to hopefully get a signet. Obviously I didn't get one or I would have showed it, but yeah, I did use all 40 of my keys, killed a few of every one of the bosses without too much trouble. So if I do get the keys in the future, I'll probably be using them up semi-regularly, hoping to get a signet, but it's pretty unlikely to happen. I mean, it's 1 in 50, so I guess, I could have gotten one since I did kill 40, but I don't know. A little disappointed in that, but I do have a Bandos Reaper task right now, so I'm probably going to be doing another Bandos trip. Hopefully I get a better drop than what I had last time, but yeah, I am going to try and get into doing Reapers more consistently for those points. But here we are. This Celestial Dragon will get me the level up, and boom, 99 Constitution for the Hardcore Ironman. And I really like that they have the skull next to your name now when you get a broadcast. I think it's really cool that they added that. Just so just a little way for you to say to the world, Ironman, by the way. But yeah, that's clip over. Just wanted to show off my 99. Again, my third one on the account, and my next one is almost definitely going to be ranged because I am 98 range, only 800k off of that 99, so I might even get that in this video as well. I don't know. I kind of don't want to end this video off until I get like my lance from Vindicta, but it is getting pretty long already, so we'll have to wait and see if I actually can get lucky or not to get the lance in the first place. But yeah, probably going to be doing a bunch more Slayer here because I don't really like going to Vindicta while I'm doing woodcutting on my main, because I kind of can't really do them both at once since I have to crystallize every 30 seconds and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Just wanted to show this quick. Just did a full hour of Bandos here. It was my Reaper task, only had 13 to kill, but I just stayed for the full hour. No loot, unfortunately, pretty unlucky, and only a hard clue even. I didn't even get an elite clue, but bunch of rune armor. The good thing about Bandos for me is I actually make a GP profit here because it drops a lot of rune and coins, so it's not too bad paying for the instance. But yeah, I can camp here pretty easily if I ever want to, but I don't really want any of these drops like super a lot. I mean, Bandos armor would just be nice to have, but it's not something I really need that much. The main thing I like here, honestly, is the limp roots because, they're not very easy to get elsewhere, and, I get a decent amount from here, which definitely helps. I also got my last frozen key piece, so I can go to Nex if I ever want to, but I really probably don't. But anyways, just wanted to show this really quick, and just so I can have this as well. I've killed 98 General Gardor, so I should expect around 2 drops by now, so a little bit unlucky. Hopefully I'll get one on my next trip. But yeah, I got like 60 some odd kills that trip, so pretty good. Okay guys, so my recorder wouldn't record for some reason, so I had to restart it. Couldn't get the loot on the ground, but I just got a freaking Anima Core helm here, so I have 2 pieces of dormant pieces now. I'm at almost 190 Vindicta kills without any actual good loot, so hopefully we can get something soon here. Alright guys, so kind of a random clip here considering my last few have been for PVM and stuff, but I'm going to be completing a quest here. You might be able to tell probably what it is by my inventory and what I'm wearing and stuff, but going to be completing the River of Blood, which is the final quest in the Vampire quest chain. And the main reason I completed this is because I wanted to get the Sun Spear, because I got a Firewatch task and I figured why not do the quest, it kind of gives me a reason, and I can get the Sun Spear, which is pretty good spear. It's probably like I think the 3rd best or 4th best in the game, but it's better than just a Zamorakian spear, so it's pretty good. Just need to talk about the River of Blood with King Roald here, and I should get the quest complete. Yep, there it is. 3 quest points, 75k Herblore XP, 50k firemaking and fletching and mining, and the reforged Sun Spear, which is also augmentable. And you can also learn how to make blood essences, which might actually be good for the Ironman because I don't have scrimshaws yet. And I got 81 fletching from doing the quest, pretty cool. And I can also use 3 things from this Tome of XP on Herblore. I believe I should use it on Herblore, although I kind of want to use it on summoning, to be honest, because at this point I do have overloads unlocked, and I'd rather try and maybe go for the Yak. I have been doing some summoning on Omelette hours. I'm currently 86, which I guess I haven't shown those level ups at all, so I am working on that. So I don't know if I want to use it on Herblore. I'm going to wait to decide, but that's 3 uses of 75k XP each, so 225k total XP from that. So yeah, I just wanted to show this off. It's a pretty big quest. The fights in it aren't too hard, but there is a definite possibility that you could die because there's a couple one-hit potential attacks. But yeah, that's that quest complete. I'm pretty close to a quest cape, only 50 points off. I don't think there's any too tough quests besides, obviously, stupid-ass Menaphos rep, which would take forever to get. But either way, just wanted to show this quest complete. Going to continue on the Slayer and summoning grind, as well as Vindicta, which I have Currently got 200 and I think 4 KC. Yep, 204 KC and no drops. So yeah, never lucky. Really hope I get the lance soon, but gonna keep doing it until I do. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so I just got done with my Virelord's task and ended up staying there for way longer than I wanted to, because they're just so good for herbs and herb seeds, and also herblore secondaries and GP and prayer XP and fire making XP, and you just get everything. It's the whole package, it really is. So I got 122 grimy aventos, 100 renars, 13 lantidime seeds, like a bunch of high level seeds, and also almost 200 red spider's eggs for super restores. So I probably will be camping these quite a bit in the future for both GP and these herbs, because I could really use them for farming and herblore. I also got 100 slayer, which is kind of cool, I guess, and 86 farming. So yeah, probably going to go spend all this GP on summoning on the next omelet hour, and hopefully be able to get 88, because once I get 88 I can do the hard Tyrannwyn tasks, and I will have a better amount of shard return from omelet in Prif, and then I can turn back all my adamant minotaur pouches and stuff, which I have a ton of, for shards again, and then continue the road to the Yak. Hey guys, just wanted to make a little bit of a clip here for my summoning level. I am 1.2k off of 88, which I will get once I, actually need the level, but I need it for one of the Tyrannwyn hard tasks. But yeah, I have now all of these pouches right here that I'm waiting to turn in, because once I get these tasks done, I'll be able to turn them in for 20% extra shards than you normally get if you do it at Omlad with the hard tasks completed. So I'm going to be doing that, and the problem is these tasks really suck. You got to do one thing during every single voice of Saren, so that's just annoying in general. A huge annoying thing is I have to get a fucking Juju farming potion, which is going to be annoying as hell. I have to go do Herblore Habitat to get that. That's gonna suck. Other than that, I have to get another light creature familiar pouch, which is annoying as hell to get. And just in general, there's a shit ton of them for some reason. I don't know why there's so many in Tyrannwyn or whatever, but it's just annoying. But yeah, I am basically got my 88 summoning, so once I get that, I can get all my shards back, and then I can do I need to just go mine some more granite, pretty much, because that's the only thing I can really use my crimsons for until 96. Besides Spirit Dagonoths, which I already made all my Spirit Dagonoth pouches, so I can't make any more of those. And I'm waiting these blue charms to use for Geyser Titans at 89. But other than the Geyser Titans, I pretty much just have to make granite lobsters until I get a yak, and I don't think I even have enough charms, because I didn't take into account when thinking about the charms that I would have to be making such a low level pouch for the level. But there's just no other real tertiaries that are easy enough to get to be worth doing. I could use some of my golds with the Barker Toads because I get these from Menophyte Slayer monsters or whatever. And then green charms, I mean, I have 800 unicorn horns, but it's not that much XP, so I'm probably going to actually have to get more charms before I can even get a yak, which sucks. But I really, really want to get a yak, and then I'll have pretty much the 3 best things for PVM. I'll have Terminal Soul Split, I'll have 96 herblore, or overloads rather, and a yak once I get it. So I think I'm going to end this progress video off here, just because I want to get one out there to show you guys I'm back on the account. I mean, I got some pretty good progress in this one. Did River of Blood, got 99 HP, just did a bunch of random stuff, kind of. Started working on my God Wars Dungeon 2 for the first time. I was hoping to get a lance in this video, but hopefully we'll get one in the next one. I'm probably going to go tonight to do it again, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video of this account, and I hope you're glad to see it return.